Hey guys, Nora here on Monday on That's Not Funny 5. And today we're supposed to talk about like stuff we don't like / stuff we like. And I just decided to talk about stuff I don't like because when I talked about stuff that I do like, it was super boring. And you kind of got that in my intro video. So, on to stuff I don't like. Oh, I hate it when you go to Panera and they're out of bread bowls. That's so annoying. Like, you want to get your soup in a bread bowl, and they're like, I'm sorry, we're out of bread bowls. You know, because they're out of bread bowls. Every time I go there, you know that they only make 2 bread bowls a day. I swear. Why don't you just make more bread bowls? People like them. Ugh. Oh. I hate it when people don't go through awkward phases. That really bothers me. Because if you're 12 and 11 and 13, you're supposed to look awkward as heck. You're supposed to look disgusting. Like, it's like a law. It's a law. And when people are like 12, 13, and they look perfectly normal, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No. When I was 12, I wore Hawaiian shirts and plaid pajama pants. Together. I hate it. Oh my god. I hate it when like you're at like a concert and like people are like clapping along and people are clapping off beat. And so you hear like everyone's not clapping together and you're like, you're ruining the song. Just don't clap if you're not clapping on the right beat. And I'm sure the musicians are just like singing like woo, playing the guitar, and then people are like, and they're probably just like, stop. Just stop. I hate it when I quote things and no one knows what I'm talking about, because that's the most uncomfortable moment. Like, eating like a candy cane, and you're like, fall for you, Glen Coco, you go, Glen Coco, and everyone else just looks at you and they're just like, what are you quoting? And you're like, you should know by now, everyone in the world has seen Mean Girls. Okay, maybe not everyone in the world. Everyone in the United States, probably. Everyone between the ages of like 15 and like 25 that has a TV has seen Mean Girls. I think I can make that assumption. Maybe not. Probably not. Except for Amish people. My apologies. But still, I was hanging out with non-Amish people between 15 and 21. 25. Between 15 and 25. You should understand that. And then everyone just looks at you and you just feel stupid. And you're like, and you thought you were hilarious, and everyone's just like, and you're just like, Remember from like Mean Girls? No. I do. I hate when people like brag about like doing drugs and like drinking alcohol. That's super annoying. It's like, I personally don't care what you do, and I personally don't think that makes you like any cooler than anything. I mean, like, do what you want, I really don't care. But if you're like going around and they'd be like, last night was so cool. Smoked like 3 joints, did some crack cocaine, and then I did some acid, and I was like crawling up my walls and eating blueberries, and it was just the coolest thing. And then I got drunk with a bunch of my friends, and then we drove to a club, and we hung out, and I was still eating blueberries and climbing on the walls. It was so cool. Do you remember that? No. I'm sitting like this. Cool. That's really cool. I'm glad that you ate blueberries and climbed on walls. Oh. I hate when you're at a concert and everyone's like packed like super close and you're like, oh my god. Okay, that's not the part I hate. I hate the people that are like pushing through you to get there. Excuse me. It's like, we're all here and we want to be in the front too, but you don't see us pushing through. You can't push through us to get to the front towards the stage because we were here before you. And who gave you the right to like push through us and get to the front? Who said you could be in the front? And people just let them go, oh, sorry. Just, go through. Sorry. They're getting to the front. You could be at the front too. But no. These people came late. And for some reason think that no one else wants to be at the front and they deserve to be at the front. No, you do not deserve to be at the front. We all want to be there too. But we came later just like you. So you can't just squeeze your way to the front because we were there first. It's not like no one else wants to be there too. I really don't like Miley Cyrus / Hannah Montana. Actually, I'm fine with her now. But I used to have this like really weird like hatred towards her. I don't know. It was honestly probably just jealousy, but I don't know. As you can see my banner right here with her crossed out with a swastika on her forehead and her eyes crossed out and her teeth. And then she's like barfing on that one. And then she has a knife through her head on that one. Oh, and then I also have, this is what I was for Halloween. I had this with like blood, and then I had one of those knives that goes on your head. Wow, this is sounding super creepy. But it was just like a joke. I hate it when people are like different in different situations. Like they're totally different people. It's like, just be yourself. Just be yourself. Like one moment, okay, like maybe, okay, I understand if like having like a bad day or like it's like different times of the day or like, I don't know, but I mean, like, when they're around certain people and they're, like, one person, and then oh my god, I totally know what you mean. Oh, so mainstream, it's, like, and, like, it's so, I hate people like that, oh my god. I hate mainstream music, and I just hate people that just do what everyone else does. And then they, like, go home, and they're, like, listening to, like, Coldplay, and they're like, oh, wearing the little Abercrombie, and they're like, yeah, woohoo, I don't know any Coldplay songs, woohoo, and it's like, what? It's, you know, when you're like this, when they're like this person over there, and then they're like a totally different person over there, it's like, be yourself, we just want you to be yourself, really, that's all we want, even if you're a complete poop butt. Just be a complete poop butt, because that's who you are. And that's the only person you can be. So you be a girl. Girl, you be. Girl, you rock that. Girl, you be who you be, girl. Ooh, I just wrote a song. Ooh. Oh, my guitar. It's going to have to be you, because my guitar string just broke. Be Who You Be. By me, Nora. Untuned ukulele. Just be who you be. Just be who you be. 'Cause that's simply all you can be. If you love Nazis, if you hate babies, if you love Sarah Palin, if you wear Crocs, if you are still a scene kid, if you wear pajama pants, if you worship Justin Bieber, just be who you be, 'cause no one likes a fake. So bye, y'all. Wait. Bye, y'all. Reading around with the deck, all the branches on the lawn tree.